Well, welcome back to the Life's a Whirlwind channel. We are in Wisconsin for 5 nights. We have quite a few videos already out. Hope you've seen them.
It is Tuesday, the 21st of May. We are checking out of the Hampton Inn. Be taking her to the Milwaukee airport. We have about an hour and a half drive. I always like to leave a room as tidy as possible. Just make it easier for housekeeping. I always put all the towels in one place. Trash is up. And gonna head out. Tom's already in the lobby, and then Tom and I will have 2 nights in Milwaukee at an Airbnb. And of course, Skylan wants to stop at Starbucks. What is that? That's like something from Back to the Future. So we have this one, but this one's new. It's a new series. These are the Been There series. These are the Discovery series. So they had a cool Starbucks coffee gift card that I hadn't seen before. Put in 1971, the year I was born, and that it's Seattle, Washington. So I got one of these.
Promising, guys.
Okay. It is exactly noon. Boarding starts in 46 minutes, so that was good timing. And now, Tom and I are going to start exploring Milwaukee. I have never been. And obviously, since he's from Wisconsin, he has. But it's been a long time. He's nodding yes. So all of a sudden, it got really foggy. Temperature difference down here is a lot different. I had to change into jeans, and I had to steal the shirt Tom was wearing.
Literally off my back, thank you.
And use it as a jacket. Alright, we gotta go find some food. Tom and I are at Sweet Greens, and we decided that we were gonna share a barbecue chicken bowl because they are so big. So Skylan just called. I'm like, oh, are you on the plane? Because, you know, they should have boarded by now. She's like, no, they came over and said they had to call maintenance, and they'll let us know what's wrong with the plane after maintenance looks at it. And I'm like, oh, that's comforting. Good thing they have a long layover in Atlanta. She called, said the plane has an oil leak. And then they said if anybody has a layover in Atlanta that's less than 2 hours, come see us. So theirs is just a little over 2 hours, but by the time, I mean, they're probably at 2 hours now, but they're just sitting back and waiting for everybody else to go. And they're trying to figure out if they're just going to try and get another plane or what's happening. So she'll keep us updated. She's more concerned about a flight from Atlanta to Asheville, if there wasn't one. She's like, I don't want to be stranded in Atlanta. But, okay, let's go do some exploring.
That's what I've been trying to do. I have a map here and I was going to show you a few things.
Okay. Well, this isn't good. Skylan just called and said that plane is not going to fly today. And that they're trying to get another one, but it could take up to 6 hours to get another plane. The drama of flying. One of the reasons I really don't like to fly. Too much can happen. So this van, I recognize. I can't think of the guy's name that drives it, but I recognize that van. This is quite interesting. Just a little ramp to just a higher viewing point. This is what I like seeing, just historic buildings. The old, almost, this one almost can't call this a ghost sign because you can actually really still read this pretty well. But that right there is just got that industrial, you know, industrial look from way back in the day. Got the historic Third Ward arch you drive through. Ooh, what does that say? Something of the Lady Elgin. This sign, singing maybe? And this is absolutely beautiful. That's an interesting place for that sign. It's not the singing, but the sinking of the steamship Lady Elgin was one of Lake Michigan's most tragic maritime disasters. September 8th, 1860. The ship returning to Milwaukee from Chicago sank following a collision 9 miles off Winnetka, Illinois. Wow. It's the leaning historical marker. Hank Aaron State Trail. Ooh, map. It says there's a multitude of art along the trail. We are here. And all of these orange spots are where there's some art, sculptures. Seems that we're in the theater district. That's what the sign said. I love this, the dog in his lap. So this was engine company number 10, 1893. And it has been placed on the National Register of Places, of Historic Places. I love this.
Granite columns out front.
This was a grocery store. You just what?
Just another text saying your flight is now departing at 3, which
It's not true. Oh, there it is. Public Market. Which is interesting. Well, that's a cool bottle. I like that. So Tom just spied the old-fashioned and mule slushy. He might be getting that when he's paying for the syrup. And the reason we're getting the syrup, well, of course we like maple syrup, but is because, okay, so you know we're in Wisconsin for his dad's funeral. And whenever we traveled and we came across maple syrup, we would always bring his dad some maple syrup. So in honor of him, we're getting us some maple syrup. These are $10. Call me old-fashioned. What other really cool t-shirts do they have that Tom may like? If you didn't know, Tom did grow up in Wisconsin. All right, did you taste it?
yeah,
You like it?
it's just fine. A little sweet for me, but you probably like it.
Just want to let you guys know that the exhausted parent is bourbon spiked espresso ice cream swirled with bittersweet chocolate chunks. This just got serious. Award-winning smooth salted caramel ice cream brimming with rich sea salt fudge and salted cashews. And Skylan's current situation, only 11 people in front of her trying to get a different flight. They said that, you know, it's not flying out today. Adam's Bakery, mousse cake, cream cake bites. It's a baby key lime, honey. And Star Wars milk.
Very interesting.
So, does a mimosa cupcake really have mimosa in it? I'm like, does it have an orange taste? I mean, yeah.
Well, if it's orange, probably.
But we'll see. Oh my. That is so good. Wow. This is so light, like fluffy, that it literally like melts in your mouth.
And what flavor is this supposed to be?
It is an orange. It is an orange. Wow.
What did they call it, though?
A mimosa.
A mimosa cupcake.
Man, they need to make a cake like that. We'd buy the whole thing.
That is the best non-chocolate or non-vanilla cupcake I have had in forever. It's cool. It's kind of fun. I don't think I could eat a lot of these, but it's a very interesting.
Oh, it is so good. noticed, I'm like, private parking for men? What's up with that?
Exactly. Boy, it's good.
Okay, I need to find out what that building was. Oh, there's a marker, because it's just so unusual, the entrance to that. That's wild. This was Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company, 1915. This is neat because it actually shows you there's just plywood underneath this. Do you see that? It's just plywood.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. What is that? Wow. Wait a minute. Does it know where we're going? Look at that. East Michigan. Yes.
Left on East
Yes.
Michigan. You're my navigator.
I know, but I'm so distracted by the amazing architecture.
At the light, turn right onto North Water Street.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, it was a bank because it says so right up there. Look, it's the Laverne and Shirley Tower.
I guess I'm going straight.
It hasn't said not to. Yep, you're going straight.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
Oh, there's a cool statue out front. So Skylan just said they were sitting there, and all of a sudden this loud siren goes off, and it says, tornado warning, everybody seek shelter in the bathrooms and something else. And Skylan's like, what? And so she starts packing up her stuff, and like everybody else is just sitting there, and it's like, what is going on? And then she said like 5 minutes later, this has been a test. And she's like, how did everybody else know it was a test and not move? Like, all right, we finally found a 2-hour meter, and it's actually right behind City Hall. Take a look at that beauty. The marquee is working. The gold accents. Got to take a look at the front in a little while, but first, City Hall. Wow. Oh, this is like really cool. City of Milwaukee, incorporated January 31st, 1846. You got a lighthouse, a train, and you got a steamship, and the courthouse. City Hall. Wow. The grotesque here, or looks like cherubs. Oh, and they got several, all those are cherubs up there.
If you want to see more of this marvelous building, check out this vlog.
Something's going on because the TV crew is here. Why is there a TV crew here? Oh my. They blocked that off. That's where we... Yeah. So we heard a whole lot of sirens when we were in there. That road is now blocked. Way down there are a lot of lights. Huh? Do you know what it is? Oh, I thought you were like, tell me what you think it is. And now. And then that. Alright, I'm getting ready to go ask those news people what's going on, because they act like they know what's going on. So word of mouth is that it could be a training exercise for the Republican National Convention that's going to take place in July here in Milwaukee. Okay, this is funny. So now more men with cameras are coming, and another one down there, man with camera. Well, that's interesting. Wells Street Arcade. Erected in 1895 and designed in 1967. What? Oh, as a landmark. This is when it's awesome. Like we're standing in like all of, well, except for that one. But back there is cool too. All these older buildings. I'm just not sure, but I'm sure kids like to play in it, maybe, or at least walk through it. More training? Oh, no, that's not training. This is Pack Pavilion. Outside permanent seating, stadium seating. Ah, the drawbridge, hon. Yeah. Kilburn Avenue Bridge, 1929. Faintly just hear the church bells. We got back to the vehicle with 1 minute to spare. leaving downtown, or trying to get to our Airbnb, and it just said that this road was blocked, so it updated our route. And we're in the streetcar lane, not lane. Look, St. Louis Cardinals banner.
Yeah, I get their picture window broken around here.
No.
We are now approaching our Airbnb, which is in a really cool older house. Doesn't that look magnificent? I'll be posting that vlog soon.
This was something I was not expecting. The dinosaur about to eat the chili pepper. Oh my gosh. This is wild. Oh, they have a big boy. So cool. We're gonna try this place out for dinner. Don't know anything about it, but it looks like it's got some character. Look, honey, I can put in some money and I can get a little rubber ducky. Got some gaming thingamajiggies. All right, soup came, so you get soup or salad with your entree in either garlic or Italian bread, and then pudding. That's different. So they had chicken noodle, beef noodle, and then this potato Florentine. Well, the waitress was right. The soup was yum yum. Tom got lasagna.
I got 4 lasagnas.
And then we have the choice of the garlic bread and Italian bread. I got garlic, he got Italian. I didn't realize we were going to get 2 pieces each. I got the grilled chicken with the mushrooms and onions, and then the pasta on the side. And as I said, our meal comes with pudding. He chose butterscotch. I chose banana. All right, this restaurant was a win. A lot of food. We're actually taking our food and getting another meal out of it. And only negative is they wouldn't give you to-go cups.
What's this?
Penny.
And what's this?
A dog.
What's this?
A penny.
And what's this?
A dog.
A pinky. Oh my goodness, I love these videos Langley sends me. Tom purposely went to the grocery store and got one of these.
A local craft beer.
Yeah, and just a little hint, this kind of gives away something we're going to do tomorrow, so you're definitely going to want to subscribe and hit the bell notification button so you know what that is. Tom is sitting there trying to figure out. We haven't used or booked any of our Wyndham points for this year. It's already May. And there is already a December, a October, and a September trip planned. We're limited to when we can use these points. And he's trying to find us something in some time. Like, he has no more time until July. He's used all his vacation because the month of May, he would have only worked 1 week. Basically, because of it, Dad being us being at Disney, and then his dad being in the hospital, and then his dad passing, and us being here in Wisconsin for the funeral. So yeah, he has to wait till July, so we can't use any of those points. So what you been finding, hon?
The things that are available, we could go for a week and it would take a quarter of our points.
And we don't have a lot of points,
No.
really. We don't. They're just, normally we'd be like, yay, really cheap places to stay. But we really need to, and we don't bank our points. What'd you say?
Nothing, dear.
So, yeah.